Hey, everybody. It is indeed April 29th, and this is the final um, message I'm going to send you via video in an official capacity. First of all, I want to thank you for your many well wishes and, uh, your really genuine and heartfelt desire that as we move into retirement, we do well. I'm going to tell you that the great friendships that we leave behind will be the absolute thing that we will miss the most. But the work continues, and I want to leave you with a word forward, knowing that each of you have chosen this profession and work here in this corner of Michigan to serve others. There is something amazing and special that happens to the human spirit when you set out to put others before you put yourself. And when you do so in an environment such as our office is a work family, a place where we know one another, we support one another, we experience each other's triumphs and um, defeats, makes it all worthwhile. And I want to leave you with that thought that what you do matters so much, um, that it truly changes lives and it improves our community. So continue to do that great work that you are known for. Continue to support one another, be kind to one another, and be quick to uplift and reticent to criticize. As we move forward, I know that in everybody's mind, you're thinking about the transition team and who will be succeeding me as your leader. That process is very much still fluid. A decision has not been made. I regret that I don't have finality on that to offer you. But what I do have is the confidence in your management team that will continue to oversee the operation during these next few months under the leadership of Megan Underwood, your program manager. She is a capable leader, approachable, and she will not let you down. Please keep in mind that these processes always take a little bit of time, but soon enough, I am assured by our administration that a new person will be selected and in place to help lead you and move the work forward. Uh, we've said so much in the last few days, and I really have, not many more words to offer you. I mean, I'll send you, my final statement, and certainly leave you with my personal contact information, which I hope you take advantage of as much as you want to or need to. I know that. You will hear probably a lot more about what we're doing from my wife Jasmine. I'm a little bit more private, but that doesn't mean that you cannot reach out to me. So I'm here in Southwest Michigan, available. I hope to do a little bit of volunteering and also come back and see you in the office. In doing so, looking forward to some of the traditional in-person events that hopefully will be resumed this year. I want to thank you again, specifically during the Public Service Recognition Week that you're about to start celebrating next week. What you do matters, so take time to bask in knowing that you change lives and that your work is appreciated. I'm sure your managers are going to put some events and do some stuff. I was glad to be able to sign some certificates today. It was the last official document in which I put my signature. So, how do I end this? And this is a very personal thing to me. That from time to time I speak to you about faith, and although I'm fully, confident that to most of you, that sharing of faith and the importance that we experience when we see our service through the lens of faith. Um, and I hope I've never done it in a way that it offends anybody, but it is really for me a personal testimony that I want to leave you with. And for those of you who are believers, who are people of faith and are strong in that faith, I commend you, and I bid you to hold on to that and to cherish it and to live it every day. If there are some of you who have faith in your background, but you feel like you've gone a little distant, and maybe you're not as strong, I encourage you to look into that again, to look to Him who can restore the soul, that can, in effect, be the only solution to the human conundrum. And I invite you to rekindle that faith. And if there is someone out there for whom the gospel or a position of faith has not been your thing, and yet you still wonder what may that mean for me, I want to encourage you to consider that. And I assure you that not far from where you are, there is a faith community where you can start learning about what that all means, and whether or not it might be something that can bring you the peace, the joy, and the hope that our Lord Jesus Christ wants you to have. So consider it. I respectfully ask you to do that, and I will be praying for all of you, thinking of your work, and wishing that you continue to do this in a very successful, kind, and inclusive way. God bless you, and until we see each other again.